Hello and welcome to Dart tutorial. In this video you will learn about super in Dart. Super is used to call the parent class method or properties. Let me share the screen and let's learn about super. Before learning super you must have some basic understanding of inheritance and constructor. If you don't have basic understanding of inheritance and constructor, then you can go to our previous section or watch our previous videos and learn inheritance and as well as constructor. Okay, here you can see what is super. Super is used to refer the parent class. Okay, it is used to call the parent class properties and method. I will show you a practical demo. Here is one example. Here you can see here is one class laptop. This laptop class contain one method, that is show. This show will print laptop show method. Just this will print this text. And here is another class. This is subclass which extend from parent class laptop. Okay. And this MacBook class also contains show method. And here you can see we are using super.show. This means call the method show from super class. And which is the super class? Super class is laptop. It will move to this laptop and first this will display laptop show method. Okay, and then after this will print MacBook show method. In the main method we have created object of MacBook, and we are here you can see we are just showing that we are calling the show function which will show the information. Okay, here you can see laptop show method and MacBook show method got displayed. Okay, now let me do this example in Visual Studio Code. First of all, let me create a new file called superorg.dart. Okay, let me create a class called laptop, and I will create one method display. Okay, display method. This will just print this is display method from laptop. Okay, now let me create another class, that is MacBook, and it will extend laptop. Okay, laptop is a super class. Okay, now I will also create display method here also, display, and this will also print this is display method from MacBook. I will just say MacBook. Okay, now let me call super.display first. Okay, let me create a main method and let me create object of MacBook. MacBook MB is equal to MacBook. Okay, now MB.display. Here is no display method. Let me create a display method. Oh, here is already display method, MB.display. Okay, and let me run this program. Dart superorg.dart. Okay, here you can see this is display method from laptop. First it will display this display method. Super.display means super class display method. Super class is laptop display method. This is display method from laptop. This is the information. And second, this will print this is display method from MacBook. Here you can see the information. In this way you can use super dot method name that is available in superclass. Okay, now let's move forward. Here you can see another example, and here car, number of seat for car is 4 by default, and here is another class Tesla which extend car, and here number of seat is 6. Okay, number of seat in Tesla, here you can see we are just printing number of seat. Okay, this will print 6. Number of seat in Tesla, this will print 6. and super dot number of seat. Super means super class number of seat, means car number of seat 4. This will print number of seat in car is 4. Okay, now let me open Visual Studio Code and let's do this example. Okay, I'll say car org dot dart. Let me create a class car and I will say integer number of seat is equal to 4. Okay, by default number of seat is 4, and let me create another class Tesla which extend car. Okay, and this will okay, and this has number of seat equals to, I'll say 6. Okay, and okay, now I will also create display method here. Okay, this is display method, and let me print number of seat in Tesla, that is dollar number of seat, and I will also print number of seat in normal car. Okay, and I will call super dot number of seat. Okay, this super represent this parent class. Okay, the parent class is car. Here you can see, if I need to create a main method and I want to create object of Tesla, t is equal to Tesla. Okay, then I will call t dot display method. Okay, if I run this program, dart car org dot dart, here you can see number of seat in Tesla is 6 and number of seat in normal car is 4. This is because super dot number of seat. In this way you can use super. And now let's move forward. Super with constructor. How you can use super with constructor? Okay, now let me create another file, that is person.dart. Okay, and let me create class person here. Okay, just class person, and I will set properties here is first name and last name. Okay, here I will create a constructor, this dot first name, this dot last name. Okay, this is the constructor, and let me create class student. Okay, which extend from person, class student extend person. Okay, and here first I need to create a student constructor, then I need to pass a string, I will say f name, and I need to pass a string l name, and then you need to write colon here, then you need to write super keyword, then you need to pass f name and last name l name here. Okay, now this is fine. Okay, now let me create main method here. In the main method, let me create object of student. Okay, student s is equal to student, I will say first name is Milan, last name is Sharma. Okay, if I have one method or getter, string get full name, equals to first name and space. Okay, first name and one space and then last name. Okay, and I'll just print full name. Okay, print s dot full name. Okay, now if I run this program, dart person dot dart, here you can see full name got printed. In this way you can work with constructor and super. Okay, if I want to add roll number in student, then you can just say integer roll number and you can just write this dot roll number here. Okay, this dot roll number, and you need to pass roll number from here. Okay, and you can also print roll number. Okay, just write. Okay, you can directly print roll number. Okay, s dot roll number. Okay, if I run this program, then you can see Miran Sharma and roll number got printed. In this way you can use super with constructor. Okay, now let's move forward. Super with named constructor. Named constructor means here is another name. Okay, just like we already learned about name constructor. If you have any question regarding name constructor, or if you have any confusion regarding name constructor, then you can go to our previous section or watch our previous videos. I'll say person dot named, or you can say anything, person dot only first name. Okay, this is named constructor. I will only pass first name here. Okay, person dot first name. Okay, I'll only pass string first name here, or I'll say fn, and here I will say this dot first name equal to fn, and this dot last name equal to, I'll say directly Sharma. Okay, because we need to only pass first name. Okay, now I need to write question mark. You will learn the meaning of this question mark in our null safety section, no worries. Okay, now how you can call this constructor, this name constructor? You can call this name constructor by super dot only first name. Okay, you need to only pass the first name. If you don't pass last name, then this will also work. Okay, here last name is not necessary. You can only pass first name and roll number. I will also remove this last name. Okay, if I run this program, here you can see Milan Sharma and 25 got printed. This is the example of using super with named constructor. Okay, now let's move forward. Here you can see super with multi-level inheritance. Okay, multi-level inheritance means we already learned in our inheritance section. Okay, let's see, here is another class best student extend. It will not extend person, but it will extend student. Okay, student, and I need to create constructor best student. I need to pass string f name, integer roll number, and I need to write super, and then I need to pass f name and then roll number. Okay, now I will create best student object. Okay, object of best student. Okay, best student, and if I print full name and roll number, if I run this program, here you can see Milan Sharma and 25 got printed. Okay, now let's do the example. Here you can see here is class laptop and MacBook and MacBook Pro, and this will call super.display method. Okay, here I will also create one method. Okay, I'll create method void display. This will display the full name. Okay, word display. This will print the full name of a person is $first name and $last name. Okay, this is in student. Okay, the full name of student, I will say student, and I will also create this display method in our person class. Okay, person class. Okay, now let me call the display method from best student, s.display. Okay, if I run this program, here you can see the full name of student is Milan Sharma got printed. Okay, this is because we have display method in student. Okay, let me copy this one and this, let me create same method in best student. The full name of, I will say best student. Okay, now I run this program. Here you can see the full name of best student is Milan Sharma. What if I want to display this result from here, best student? Then I need to write super.display method. Okay, you can also write other thing. You can write your own thing here. Okay, here you can see the full name of a student is Milan Sharma got printed by using super.display. Super will provide the result from parent class. Okay, for the best student, parent class is student. Okay, for the student, parent class is person. While you are working in best student class, you are creating object of best student, then this is the parent class that only knows this one. Okay, this will not call this person, this will just call this student. Okay, I hope you understood about this super keyword in that. If you have any question, then you can comment below, and here are some key points to remember. Super keyword is used to access the parent class members, and super keyword is used to call the method of the parent class. If you have any question regarding super in that, then comment down below. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends, share with various Flutter and Dart groups. Thank you so much. See you.